Swap out your cold greens for this warm, hearty salad. You'll want to eat this even on the coldest days. Suzy Robertson joins me, and she's sharing this recipe for butternut squash kale salad. It just sounds delicious. And I was telling you, I love this warm salad trend. Where is this coming from?
You know, there's always a trend of some sort, but I love it because it opens a space for creativity and to try new things. And in the winter, having the warm salad, sometimes you just don't feel like something cold. So the warm is so fun. And the warmth we're going to add today is from roasted butternut squash, as well as the kale, or excuse me, as well as our wild rice. But everything else is cold, but it does taste good cold too. Yeah,
so that's what I was going to say. What is the grain that you would say? We could probably use different ones, but.
Yes, definitely. So let's just dump our greens in first. I love buying shredded kale, then you don't have to strip it. If you get the large leaves, just make sure to strip it and not get the stems in there. But we're going to do about 4 cups of kale. And you can do regular greens if you're not a big kale fan, but even if you're not a big kale fan, you'll like this. The orange zest in our dressing just warms it up so nicely.
Dressing can make anything yummy.
Oh, wrong oven.
Is this your butternut squash? How did you prepare it?
Squash, so these are kind of fun. You can get these butternut squash zigzags at Trader Joe's. Aren't those fun?
Yes.
So they look like sweet potato fries, but they're actually like butternut squash. You can also get them pre-cut. I don't love cutting my own butternut squash because it's so hard to get.
I like you making it easy.
So so here's just an easy way. You can also get the chunks, but these are fun. So this just has salt and pepper and cumin and cinnamon. Can you smell that cinnamon? And the cumin, isn't that fun? So
I like it.
Add some fun flavors. And then we're going to take our wild rice. So wild rice takes about 3 parts water to 1 part grain, but this is only 1 cup of wild rice. Isn't that crazy? Look how much that makes. 1 cup.
That's a lot of rice.
Yeah,
and it's fun and squiggly.
So yes, so it's gonna give us the heartiness for our salad.
And do you put it in the salad warm?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's warm.
So that's just hot and fresh, ready to go. And then we're going to put a little bit of fresh green onion. So I always like having a little bit of onion in a salad because it just, brings in that little bit of fresh. But the dressing is what really makes this salad pop. So,
okay, we're gonna make the dressing, but already just the colors are so fun.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and
okay, I'll stir this up.
Toss those up. And so for the dressing, we're just gonna take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I always like to use the raw kind. It's really alkalizing for the body. Making your own salad dressings is huge for taste, flavor, and health benefits. Most salad dressings you buy at the store are not very healthy for you. Here's a tablespoon of maple syrup, so we're sweetening naturally. And then we're gonna put a teaspoon of Dijon in. Dijon's always good in a vinaigrette. And then our olive oil. Ooh, do you want to start zesting the orange?
I do.
Okay, do you want to know my favorite tip? Where did my zester go?
Oh, did it fall on the ground? Yes, it did.
Yeah. Oh, good thing the backside fell.
It's fine.
The part that's going to touch the orange didn't touch the ground. Okay, so I like to do it up like this. So some people, and then it collects all the zest. So as you just turn your orange and go like this, then you're just
collecting it within. Okay.
Try that.
How much do you want, this whole thing?
Just all of it, the whole orange, and then we're gonna cut it in half and squeeze it in too. So I'm just gonna add in our olive oil, and the recipe will be on the website. And
that'll be great.
So dressings only take a couple minutes to make, but sometimes we shy away from doing it. But having extra virgin olive oil, a good one, is the difference between a dressing that's actually really good and heart healthy and using an oil from the store that's on the shelf that's basically an inflammatory omega-6 oil.
Okay, so what's your favorite then?
Avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil. Those are my 2 go-tos for salad dressing. And then I'm just gonna dump some feta cheese.
Am I dumping this in here?
Yeah, you can. We can put it in there or the dressing, but yeah, either way. So either way, in there. And then I'm gonna add some pepitas. So these are just roasted pumpkin seeds. So you can buy those already. Yeah.
Roasted pumpkin seeds, okay.
And pistachios. You could do one or the other, but hey, why not? Like, we're adding a good healthy fat. And then, okay, pomegranates. While you stir that, will you cut that in half and just add that into our salad dressing? And it's okay to get more of those onions in there. And I'm going to show them how to get pomegranate seeds out. So, they're so expensive to buy, but if you cut your pomegranate in half and stick it in a bowl of water, and you just turn it inside out, and as you do this, your hands can just start to pull these seeds out. And it's the best because if you don't have it underwater, those little seeds start to, that red juice starts to fly. I can't tell you how many stains I've had from pomegranate seeds. And so this is so great because they all just come out. The kids love to do this job too. And then once they're out, see how the pith just comes to the surface. So it's super easy to just pull those off and then drain them and put them in your salad. So
such a great tip.
Super
and
great
so much
way.
cheaper. I've told you I've been buying the pre-seeded, but they're so expensive.
Right, they're expensive and they go bad fast, so we can just pour those on. If you don't want to do pomegranate seeds, you can use like craisins for that red, pop. So you don't have to have those. Okay, and then you can just go ahead and dump that on. Yeah, go for it.
And it smells so citrusy and yummy.
That orange zest and the fresh orange juice in there makes a big difference with the flavors. Like, it just brightens everything. Having a good acid always brightens, especially with the zest. So don't skip the zesting step.
And does the warmth of the rice kind of wilt that kale just a little bit? Okay.
Yes, so it wilts it. And it tastes delicious warm, but it honestly is good cold too. So the leftovers are great. So this is fun for any, family get together, whatever, but leftovers are great for a perfect salad because you've all got all that healthy, those healthy fats and
because it has all of the veggies in there and everything, I mean, this could be a whole meal.
Yes,
you don't really even need to add anything.
Absolutely.
And you're saying put it in the fridge, it's great cold.
Yeah, put it in containers to keep with you, and like I said, it's not too hard, right?
I love that. Now we will share this recipe from you, but where can people get more from you online?
So it's Suzy's Natural Health Movement, and I'm on Instagram or Facebook, and I teach live cooking classes over Zoom, and we just have a lot of fun. So anybody who's ready to learn how to cook healthy, I'm your gal.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, head to studio5.ksl.com and click on the recipe tab for more from Suzy and all of our recipes.